Hello there, BoBo the Bitcoiner is back. Without Bitcoin, we will not survive financially. Be warned and be alarmed. Because traditional wealth building strategies are becoming obsolete. The warning signs are already appearing. 14% of employees are already experienced the job displacement due to automation and AI. And by the time it becomes obvious, this transformation will already be locked in. So, what should we do when we are replaced by robots and AI? You should develop multiple income streams that don't depend on a single employer or economic system. Build real work skill. Learn to create, repair, and provide services that have value, regardless of the digital economic structure. Minimize debts. Build emergency funds. Consider alternate store of value asset. Stay adaptable. Be ready to pivot because pivot quickly as economic conditions change. You see, with automation and AI, companies are so desperate to eliminate humans worker. And without human job, without income, companies now also eliminate the human customer. Think about it. The age of stable career with a single employer is already at risk. The age of economic independence through the traditional means might be ending soon. And the age of expecting economic independence through traditional means might be gone. But with every previous economic transformation, it creates winner and loser. The winners are not necessarily the smartest. They are the ones that see the change coming and position themselves accordingly. AI is going to make hell of the lot of job loss through robots and AI intelligence. AI could replace millions of manufacturing workers by the end of the year. McKinsey estimates that between 400 and 800 million globally could be displaced by automation by 2030. So if AI eliminates hundreds of millions of jobs globally, where exactly do these brilliant business leaders think their revenue is going to come from? People survive only on universal basic income. Your purchasing power just keep you alive and consuming the absolute minimum required to prevent a social collapse. It's a deflationary death spiral where companies automate away their customer. It triggers an economic collapse. The IMF warns that AI-driven unemployment could lead to unprecedented number of long-term unemployment, creating major shock to the financial system. Record numbers of unemployment workers could struggle to repay their debts. Companies fire humans and fire more humans. Remaining humans see the writing on the wall and cut their spending. Most companies fail. Banks collapse under the weight of unpaid mortgage and credit card debts. Currency become worthless. Prices plummet because nobody can afford anything. We ends up in the barter economy where your college degree and years of experience means nothing. So think about it. How about to survive the fallout from this automation and AI? Do we have an alternative? I can only think of one immediate escape solution. Accumulate as much Bitcoin as you can. How? By tightening your belt, cut unnecessary expenses, eat homemade meals, cancel unused subscription, use public transport. Every cent you spend less will be used to invest in Bitcoin, a proven asset that gained 62% every year for the last 12 years at least. Not only your Bitcoin will appreciate as time goes by, the hard money of Bitcoin will allow you peace of mind, and for you and your family, to cushion the inevitable loss of job through automation and AI. It's not too far away. It's going to happen soon. And the earlier you prepare yourself, the better. If you can afford, buy at least one Bitcoin for each of your children. Otherwise, with the stringent money saved every month, put them into DCA, dollar cost average, as soon as possible. There's not much time left, so act while the iron is hot. Bitcoin is expected to reach $1 million by 2030, and by 2040 it could be worth 10 million once Bitcoin adoptions become massive and essential. And if you save in Bitcoin, you will have more surviving chances compared to others. And of course, if you own more Bitcoin, you and your family future will be in safe hands. So think hard, my friend. Just at what I just described above. Do something before it is too late. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.